Change. It's something we all fear, and yet something we all seem to need. Two years ago, I woke up and I decided I needed change. So, I bought a car and I moved out in the time span of one day. These are things that I don't recommend, but I don't regret. At the time, change was something I needed to move forward. I didn't have good Wi-Fi at home. I didn't feel like I was an adult. I mean, I'm still not. But making this change was something I needed to do. Now, I've been living in this apartment for about 2 years now, and it was time. It was time for change. I found myself getting depressed, more anxious. I felt the walls closing in, and I felt like I needed a new place to make new memories. Literally, the reason why I bought this place was because of these massive windows that are blinding me right now because the sun is so bright. But it really helped with like seasonal depression and everything, and just vitamin D. I literally lay here in the sun. Okay, I'm blinding. I don't know if it's weird, but I've just been like sitting here looking out my window because, well, it just hit me. This is my last night here. So many memories were created here. So many things happened. Like, firstly, I got this apartment because I realized I needed to become like an adult. That was one thing. I had a girlfriend at the time coming to visit, and I wanted to look like an adult. There's so many things like happened here. This is where I became kind of who I am today. And that's so cheesy. So many things happened here. It's blowing my mind. And it's just hitting me now. There's a lot of times in life where we often feel like we need a small amount of change. We're always thinking like if we keep working at it in the same space, we're gonna finally get that solution or to that problem that we've been fighting for so long. But that's not always the case. And the number one way to kind of beat that is changing your environment. That's actually why I go to a coffee shop almost every single day and spend $3 in order to be more successful and happier in my business. So that's why I went. That was a montage. I can't find what I wanted to wear. Nothing is going right. I couldn't even put the hoodie on. It's raining. And now, time to go off to a coffee shop. Today is actually a perfect example of why I needed to change up my environment today, because I felt so unproductive. You are wobbling like this. I felt so unproductive today in my apartment that Jesus, we're dying. I needed to get out, okay? So then began the search. I gave in my 60 days notice to my building, and I started searching for a new place to live. Can I have a flat white, please? Days after days, weeks after weeks of searching. I found it in one day. It was the first place I looked at. I found my apartment and I booked an appointment to go see it. After sharing the news with my family, I got a text from someone I didn't think I would, my new roommate. But I'll keep that quiet for now, because it was time to move in. Time to move in? This is my father, so. Know what we have to do? Pivot! Pivot! Pivot!
Okay, I don't think it's gonna pivot anymore.
You think?
You picked a freezing day to move, and look at the ice.
You can go skating on here. It's like I'm already moved in.
It's getting there.
Mama's in the kitchen. That's not what I meant. Not woman thing, it's just telling mom. Okay? It's not bad. Last time ever in the apartment. Keys are dropped. Did well.
Looks brand new.
Looks small.
Looks small.
It was a studio, I'll show you. The kitchen was there, then my bed was over there. 2 windows, so I had my desk here or there, and then I had TV or desk there. And I mean,
you're gonna miss the view.
I will miss the view. It's a pretty sweet kick-ass view. I guess I can say it now. Everyone knew where I lived, and then they would come like right here and just wait and wave all the time to me. I was all the way up right there. That was me, those two. Right there. And now it was time to show you guys around. Now, the place is about 70% done, so I can't show you it all. I'll show you the rooms. I'm gonna show you everything, but we're gonna do an apartment tour video when things actually get done and it looks good. This is my desk. These are my terrifying stairs that, well, I'm gonna get good thighs from. This is my hallway mirror. This is my kitchen. It's pretty. This is my couch door. This is what I like to call my adult area, which means it's just my laundry room. Oh, the power's out right now. I already broke the plates. But then right next to it, oh, I gotta close that. Yeah, that's my roommate's room. And then this is the hallway. This is another adult room, which is, it's a linen closet. And this is my guest bathroom. Then we're on our way to my bedroom. This is my bedroom. Oh, I might have broke it. And then in here is my sexy time bathroom because it's got a shower for two. Just gonna be used for one. And well, that's basically it for now. I tried reaching out to companies to work with them to furnish the place, and they all said no or didn't respond. I even told a company that I would pay for shipping because they didn't ship to Canada, but they still said no. And with that being said, change is something that doesn't always come so quickly. Sometimes it's not just getting a car and getting an apartment the next day and moving out and being an adult. Sometimes it takes time. Just be patient because change is coming, change is inevitable, and it's always here. Speaking of change, if you have any left over, I just created a Patreon page, patreon.com/joeykidney, where you can get new exclusive videos, exclusive podcasts, and everything. Just check it out, link down below. And if you want to get one of these love hoodies, we're having a huge sale in the store. If you use the code SPRINGBREAK, you can get $5 off every single item on the store right now, so head there, stayu.ca, and any companies who want to help me furnish the place. please contact me. Anyways, guys, stay you, stay beautiful, and accept change into your life because it's for the better.